Multiverse review as per request by one of my viewers. Can you guys, earn passive returns with this blockchain opportunity? Or is it just another horrible scam from scammers from Dubai? All of that and more coming up in just a moment. If this is your first time on this channel, make sure you find that subscribe button. Also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important information, whether you are looking for ways to increase your income online or steer yourself away from a potential scam. All of this information that I publish on this channel can serve you. Okay, also at any time throughout watching this video, if you are looking for a legitimate way to create a full-time income or up to a full-time income online with cryptocurrencies and DeFi, 100% legitimate, you can just go underneath this video at any time and click on the first link below to my website and take action there. Okay, so future multiverse, is it legit or not? Is it like a real blockchain project or something pretending to be one? That's what we're going to find out. Now, I was asked to do this yesterday. Someone came and said, "Hey, Rory, can you check this out?" I don't know where they found the system. But based on my findings, it was kind of alarming. Okay, because yesterday I went to their website. Didn't have too much time to do a review on it yesterday because I was working on something else that someone else asked me to check out. But yesterday I noticed that they had a full executive team on this website here. Okay, and the address of this website here is futuremultiverse.com. Okay, no hyphens, just basically futuremultiverse.com, no spaces whatsoever in the domain. But what I know is you can't click on any of these things. So whoever's behind this platform seems to be hiding what? I'm guessing for legal reasons. They're hiding these links. Now, yesterday when I came here, they had a full executive team with like 5 people, 5 different pictures, 5 different names, 5 different bios. And for whatever reason today, they have removed their About Us link and section. Okay, they also had the partners link here, which was for affiliate marketers. Okay, so they do have an affiliate marketing program, but they seem to be hiding it currently. Okay, now based on the information that I compiled yesterday, aside from what I'm telling you today, that you can't click on any of their links because they're hiding information, I guess legally for whatever reason. Domain registration, that website, futuremultiverse.com, right here, futuremultiverse.com, privately registered December 12th, 2023. Okay, 420 days old at the time of me doing this review. So that was registered privately using Namecheap on New Year's Eve in 2023. So even though their domains have been around over a year, they don't seem to have very much traffic, which is kind of odd. Okay, I'll also include a link to this blog post review on my blog here underneath this video in the description box for those of you who want to look at these statistics here, what I found. Now you can see futuremultiverse.com up there, website performance, traffic and engagement. Looks like there's not enough data. That's what I found. Okay, so that is kind of peculiar because the domain's been live for over a year. You would think that they would be spiking in traffic. Currently it doesn't seem like they're getting enough traffic. I don't know if they have other domains that they're using. Now, according to what I read yesterday, they claim to be a groundbreaking platform, a digital utopia promising the seamless integration of blockchain, blah 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 blah, next great evolution, blah blah. Okay, but sadly it just seems like a whole bunch of promises, like a bunch of crypto bros got together here, created a website, and then they have affiliate marketing, right, getting people into the deal, making all kinds of promises. But sadly, so what does this give investors the idea? It gives the investors the idea that they can prosper for years to come by leveraging this platform, but sadly there's no proof. There's no proof that any of what they're claiming here, like blockchain and projects, right, and AI and all that, right, to help you guys, the passive income investors, to multiply your crypto revenue. So sadly none of this. There's no proof that any of this actually exists. Future multiverse investment plans. They have a bunch of different plans here. I don't want to go through all of them, right? But what you need to know, it starts at $250 worth of crypto, right up to $500,000. They do have an affiliate marketing program, as I showed you earlier, with their partners link. That's not working today. And yesterday they were promising a flat rate of 18%, which is quite high for this kind of deal. Crypto scheme, etc., that has like network marketing. So I can't really prove that they have network marketing, but I would just go out on a limb. I'm just going to go out and say, yeah, most likely they do have a network marketing comp plan, but for whatever reason, they're hiding it here. But yesterday, all they were disclosing was you could earn 18% to invite family and friends, right, to invest, their hard-earned funds, exchange it for real crypto, and then give it to these guys. Let me get to a quick conclusion. I'm not seeing anything new under the sun, even though that these dudes seem to be, hiding everything now on their website, I guess for legal reasons. What did I find? What is my verdict here? I personally don't recommend it. It looks like another, gives me like a Hyperverse, Sam Lee kind of feelings. Sam Lee is a guy that's hiding out in Dubai that got in trouble with the DOJ, right, in the U.S., even though he was an Australian citizen. One of the co-founders of a horrible scam called the Hyperverse. This just seems like some kind of spin-off. This is just my perspective, right? I don't know if Sam Lee's part of this. I wouldn't be surprised if him or one of his cohorts are part of this deal. But that's the kind of feel that I was getting. The kind of feeling I was getting. Now, since Future Multiverse seems to have frozen all the links on their website, right? They're hiding stuff for whatever reason. This makes me think they're involved in illegal issues currently. Okay. That would indicate that they are hiding something right from the get-go. Aside from the fact there's zero evidence that they are promising passive returns to hopeful crypto investors, there's no proof of any revenue going into this platform other than, I'm just going to have to say, affiliate recruitment, since they're hiding the network marketing comp plan link today. Red flags. Locking their links on their website. Why the heck would a legitimate company do this, right? Not registered with any securities regulator. That means that if they are offering passive returns to the public, they must register with a securities regulator from anywhere that someone decides to invest from. Currently, they are not registered anywhere in the world. Okay, not registered legally. Now, the biggest red flag was this FXTE tokens that I saw yesterday that they were like really pitching on their website, but sadly we can't click on any of their links today to actually show you proof of what they were claiming yesterday. Maybe they'll make changes tomorrow, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Now, the FXTE tokens, that's their own homegrown MLM coin, basically, is what you're looking at. I've seen other reviewers call these type of coins like shit coins, right? I'm not calling it a shit coin. I'm just saying I've seen and heard other reviewers calling these kind of tokens shit tokens or shit coins, because it's basically an MLM token that can be generated very quickly within minutes. You pay a bunch of guys in India a couple $100 and they can create you guys your own digital coins, right? But sadly, it has no value outside of Future Multiverse, guys. No value outside. Now the fourth thing, no proof that these guys can actually create passive ROI for anyone. Now the fifth thing, the fifth red flag, right? No proof of any of their promises whatsoever. They just got a website. It's fancy. It's like animated, but other than the links and stuff, and then the partner link, which is not working here today. There's no proof that they're doing anything other than recruiting people and maybe using, not maybe. Let me just state this, okay? Before I state this, I gotta say there's no legal issues here, YouTube. There's no privacy issues here. There's no copyright issues. It's all my content, 100%. Other than their little logo that I use, that we can actually use legally and fairly in the fair use law that everyone seems to be abiding by, that YouTube abides by, and you can actually review companies and blah 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 without getting into any issues, okay? But even though I just said that, from time to time, I had a video the other day called Starcy Bit. That's a horrible scam. Horrible scam. It's worse than this one here. So I'm going to go outright and call this like another scam. Another scam from Dubai. This future multiverse based on my findings, right? Couple weeks ago, I had someone sent me a legal letter from a lawyer, big lawyer in LA, for a company. And I believe it was Chinese scammers, right? Paid a lawyer, send me a letter, and they're like, hey, you got to remove your content from YouTube and from your blog, or else we're going to, take you to court. And it's, to me, I was like, holy smokes, are these guys are scammers pushing, illegal stuff? Are these guys brave enough to actually get a lawyer, and they all show up in court to meet me and my lawyer? And I got an awesome lawyer, I gotta say. The nickname of my lawyer, we call him Drago. Euro dude, right? That's all I'm gonna say. You can look up Drago, the lawyer, you'll never find him. It's just a nickname that the judges, they themselves, have given him, because I guess a lot of the judges that know my lawyer are fans of like the old Rocky movies, Rocky Balboa. You remember the big Russian dude, they called him Drago, that pretty well can knock Sylvester Stallone into a different state, right? If it was a real fight. That guy, they call my lawyer Drago because he's got a very high knockout rate. He loves to poke holes in people's cases, and he's so good at doing it. So I showed him what another lawyer, he said, they're just bluffing. Don't touch any of your content. Don't remove any of your content. He says, I highly doubt that they're going to come and meet us in court. And he says, I would love if they did that, because I would have some fun with these guys. And he says, most likely, Rory, they're not going to show. Okay. So there's no privacy issues or any of that, YouTube. This is just a horrible scam created by more scammers who are trying to use like YouTube as a scam factory. Horrible story. At the end of the day, I don't recommend it. Once recruitment dries up, this thing's going to collapse. Or if they get shut down by the authorities, it'll collapse. And then that's going to leave a whole bunch of victims, future multiverse, leaving their passive crypto investors holding a bag of useless, worthless MLM tokens. This is what you're going to see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, like the video. Lastly, for those of you looking to legitimately earn, right? What I'm going to say here, I'm going to say something horrible. Most of you, honestly, I would say like 99% of you guys out there trying to multiply your crypto, right? You're trying to multiply your funds that you guys exchanged. You exchange your fiat for legitimate crypto. I've seen so many reports, people going from WhatsApp to random strangers that contacted them to like fake exchanges. One guy even lost, I believe it was like $390,000 3 weeks ago. $390,000 US dollars worth of crypto to what he believed was a legitimate exchange. And this kind of thing's happening every single day. And a lot of people are getting, so I would say 99% of you guys are going to get scammed because you're not educated enough. Not all of you. I know some of you are, but most of you aren't. You don't even know what a real exchange is, from what a false exchange is. I'm not talking about centralized and decentralized exchanges. I'm talking about legitimate exchanges from something that's pretending to be one. And there's a whole bunch of these kind of things, right? So most of you, unfortunately, are going to lose your income because most of you are not trained on how to actually create, how to first identify something legitimate, and then how to create profit from what it is that you're trying to do. Now, if that's you and you're tired of all the scams, rug pulls, etc., just go underneath this video, click on the first link below to my website. You're going to get access. On the other side, you're going to get redirected to a powerful community that can help you. And just use your own common sense, and you can figure out, and you will figure out, that this is 100% legitimate, and more importantly, lucrative. So underneath this video, click on the first link below and take action there. Anyways, I will see you on the next one.